still have to prove out some of the theories. There's a lot of cross-linkages that we're going to study together.
So based on that, and again, I want your comments, is that you cannot assure us that this problem would have been self-correcting given the market mechanism in place. Is that a fair judgment?
Well, I think the fact that the market bounced back so quickly and prices recovered so quickly suggests that there may well have been sufficient liquidity present, but the markets couldn't get to it. It wasn't detected or it wasn't accessible. That to me is a market structure problem, which is why we're doing circuit breakers as a way to sort of pause the market, try to bring that liquidity back where it's accessible again by the other side. It's why we're looking at things like the use of market orders, stub quotes, stop loss orders, and all of these other issues. But if you're asking me, can we guarantee this won't happen again tomorrow, I wish I could tell you that I am, but we can't, and it's why we're moving so quickly.
Well, another way to look at the issue is that this was a hugely disruptive situation, which there was a recovery. We don't know really what factors caused it and what factors we have to control, and we also really don't, I think, know what factors caused the recovery, the rapid recovery. So there is a distinct possibility that this situation might not have naturally bounced back, but it could have deteriorated further to a point at which the markets were paralyzed, and the fall would have been much more severe. Without being hysterical about these things, that possibility exists.
I think because we really don't know all the answers yet, I think that possibility does exist.
We do know one thing about the recovery in the largest futures contract, this E-mini contract, that it took a 5-second pause. There was in the automated system at the Chicago Mercantile Exchange called Globex, it has a liquidity stop. It's called a stop logic functionality. Words I hope to forget one day, but
sounds like here.
Yeah. But nonetheless, that 5-second pause to allow more orders to come into the book was coincident that the market in that contract moved up at the end of it. 7 seconds later, the broad market exchange-traded fund, about a $100 billion fund called Spiders. 7 seconds later, that started up, and then the cash markets, anywhere from 15 seconds to 2 minutes later, started up, because that's a natural progression.